Alright. Wow, I can't even talk. Alright, so back to crafting. Anyways, I decided that I was already gonna do this. What is this? Well, this is weird crafting. But I decided to change. I don't have anything on the needles now. I'm doing a different plan. Sort of an old plan. I knew I was gonna do something like this, but I am not gonna make the gloves that I was going to make because gloves are annoying, so I'm not gonna make them right now. I don't have patience or the right materials to do it, so. But this is a weird thing that I have, and I can now figure out that, yeah, like probably like that. Okay. So probably like right here, and see how much easier it is with regular yarn is like so much softer and faster. Expect to see your knitting homeworks by the time I see you guys, and if you even drop one loop, then I will be impressed if you even know what that means. Okay. And I did this around a knot on the thing because I'm stupid. And so yeah, there we go. All right, so I changed my mind. I want it way further down here. So, right, anyways, so I'm here to comment on your documentary because that's basically what I'm doing right now. And I even made myself little notes because I was like, I have to at least make kind of sense. So yeah, so let's talk about it. I'm gonna do 5 on this, I think. I think 5 is good. I think 5 is a nice little number. It's small knitting, but it makes it long. Or I could do more than 5, actually. Oh, I don't know, maybe I'll do more than 5. I'm gonna do, no. I'll do this one 5. Okay, so I should move this so that it's better knitting video. Anyways, all right, first up on the agenda, the next one to come up was hello. And I would like to say hello. You are a confusing motherfucker. And I'll tell you why. Because I remember the kind of stuff that I would like come to conclusions of when I was younger and like what I would think, because I'd be like, I think anybody that would even like talk to you that often would probably be like, is that me? So like obviously I would do that too, and then I'd be like, no, I'm one of the stupid ones that like is just doing that, and it's not like I just need to sit down and shut up. And I remember the very logical but sort of not logical conclusions that I would come to, trying to figure out if I should, like, I don't know, make direct eye contact with you or not. Or just tell you that I hate you. I don't, so that was usually ended up being my plan. But like, I'd always just be like, should I even look at him, or should I just be like, I am annoying too, I'm sorry. Anyways, so I remember that I would be like, well, there's a party somewhere. And, you know, it's like I could almost go to the party because I'm French and Paris, but I'm French, but I don't live in Paris, so I'm just not French enough for him or something. I don't know. That sounded weird from the shit I was talking about the other day, but fuck, I hope I'm not French enough, but if I am, I'm just trying to be like, no, it's fine, I can bake a fucking croissant. You know, it's a weird thing that I think about since I just had to bring that shit up. I have weird plans to find out how French I am. Like, I've never tried to make a croissant before, but at some point, I'm not gonna, like, I might use a recipe, I don't know. But I'm not gonna practice. I'm just gonna be like, I'm making croissants today. And then I'm just gonna make croissants and be like, will you eat these croissants? Somebody, hopefully you or somebody else, and be like, will you tell me if they're like really good croissants? And hopefully you'll be like, these are French croissants. Or like, these are French croissants, but they're not like French croissants. I don't know. There's also other things about other French foods. I have a lot of ways to test myself with French food someday. I don't know, but anyways, I came to the conclusion when I was like 15 or 16 that I just wasn't French enough for you because I was like, really, the party at the end is somebody that lives in Paris. Like, I'm French, but I'm not French enough. So. So anyways, yeah, I have this city written down and then other French girl question mark. That was my anxiety when I was younger. And then the next thing that I have is too much is too much, because it gives me so much anxiety, that one, that I literally just I'm like, is it about me? Is it about who you were currently with? Is it about both of us? I get really confused. The other video that I just made, I was combining too much with walls by accident, so I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. And too much confuses me too much to even try and guess, and I have to listen to it and be like, I kind of, because it could be about us. I don't know, I'm kind of remembering the words now. could be about me, or it's about, or it's like a weird breakup song. I don't know, it's very confusing. And if you listen to all of them and then put them all together and do some kind of like if I had yarn at the time and I had like pinned all like if I had written the lyrics on my wall and like pinned it with yarn and shit, I might have figured it out. I don't know, but I definitely didn't figure it out at the time. So I'm sorry I didn't beautiful mind your fucking music and stuff like that. So yeah, and then the next one that I have is keep the change. And it's like, all I'm saying is that one is pretty fucking obvious, okay? If you listen to it. But I don't know, a lot of people have best friends and a lot of people talk shit and a lot of people have sisters. So a lot of people's best friends have sisters. So, so I wasn't gonna be like, yeah, it's about me. Like, no, that would be ridiculous, right? So, I don't know. That was kind of my fault, I guess. But also, I just learned a new fact, which is exciting. Because it says why you always sell me out, and I'm always like, what the fuck? I didn't sell you. I was always really nice, and then I would see you, and I'd be like, I hate you, and I'd be really mean, but I wouldn't talk shit behind your back, but now I realize that probably has to do with the picture of you. I don't know if you can go on my Facebook and see those because they're not public, but but there's a picture of us where I'm smiling. It's like the only picture where I'm actually smiling, and you're just like, who's this crazy lady? And it was at Sellout, so I'm guessing that's like, I'm guessing that's what that has to do with. So I don't know what else I said to you at different times, but it's a new fact that I learned, and this has been a weird, and these knitting needles are too fucking thin. I need bigger knitting needles to do what I want to do. I'm saying that because, hold on. Nice knitting needles that I actually want are like $10. These were $1 at the dollar store. And I left my knitting needles in Boston, but they were about the same size, so it doesn't fucking matter. But I don't really love this right now. A lot of crafting is just like working on something for a while and being like, this is a piece of shit. Ooh, but if I open it up and separate it a little bit, it starts to look better. I basically tied these together, and this is how you make weird knitting. So it's like, but what am I making? Trust me, you have no idea because it's a really weird product. So anyways, I guess I'm probably gonna keep knitting this. I like it. But I don't think I even have enough. I like don't have enough product to make anything. I sort of do. I don't know. I'm gonna keep crafting and keep watching your thing and, you know, hoping that you put something up on the internet today. And, or you guys, I don't know, do you guys watch? I like it when you guys post stuff too. And I try to be like, you guys are humans that exist and matter, and I care about your lives as well. And then after about like 5 to 10 seconds, I'm like, give me knowledge on what he's doing or what he's trying to say. I don't know. But I try for at least like 5 to 10 seconds. So you're sort of welcome for me sort of caring that you guys are people, because I will care a lot more once things are a little bit calmer, maybe, if they're ever gonna get calmer, or he's just gonna sit on couches in various locations forever, taunting me, just being like, yeah, I'm here, but but also, I'm not even that mad, don't worry, because it's been like 8 years, so whenever you do something and I get into this anxiety, I'm just like, I probably fucking deserve it for, I don't know, because I don't know what you've been dealing with for 8 years, so I'm like, it's just however long of me being like, now what the fuck is going on? And so I'm not mad, I'm just frustrated. And also, I really need to get laid, but I don't want to have sex with anybody else. So you're frustrating me in a lot of ways. But luckily, I'm crafting, so yay. And I hope that makes you happy, and I hope you're all enjoying me making a fool of myself and crafting and talking about your documentary and stuff like that. And I'm gonna stop recording this now. Okay, awesome.